quick and concise. For us, it's not easy to present a tool which has taken us so much time. We've been working on this for years. It's hard to explain it in 20 minutes, but first of all, we want to talk about who we are. We come from Gipuzkoa. We're from the Gureak Group. And the Grupo Gureak is a social entity. It's based in Gipuzkoa. We are the biggest company in Gipuzkoa, which mainly works with people with mental disabilities. And this began in 1971, and in 1975 it became an official legal entity. We try to make the most of all opportunities that we have to employ disabled people, and this has led us to diversify our tasks. And as time has gone by, we have created independent companies, relatively independent companies within the group. So the group Gureak has different areas. I'm going to be very brief here. There is an industrial area where we work on the subject of industrial contracting, hiring, electronics, plastic injection, and in industry we're talking about 2,000 employees. In services we have cleaning work, gardening, laundry, hotels, catering services, and we're talking about 1,500. We have another area which is direct marketing and information, laser, digitalization of archives, approximately 300 people involved in that. And then we have care services. We have day centers, centers for elderly people, people with disabilities whose activities are limited. Then we have offices with technical staff dealing with problems related to labor market insertion and job seekers. And then we have integrated services, internal services, for example, legal services, medical services, administration, HR, training, and all that is done in an overall way. So I wanted to tell you that of all our workers, of the 4,000, 1,200 are dealt with in occupational centres. 1,200 besides them have intellectual disabilities or some kind of mental illness. 700 have physical disabilities, and 300 have a sensorial disability. So, as a representative and person responsible for Goroldi, this is a company. We're pleased to be the gardeners for this organization. It's a pleasure because our work is out there in the street. Everybody can see our work. And for us, it's a great satisfaction to work with disabled people. They can see what we're doing. For example, they get somewhere that looks a mess, they work hard, and afterwards they can see, we can see, everybody can see the result, and that's a very pleasant job. Our work tends to involve green areas which are both public and private. We design and carry out the landscaping. We work on internal areas. We also work forestry. We have greenhouses. We work in sports installations. We have over 170 people in 20 working teams, and practically 60% of our workers have some kind of mental disability. And there's 11% that don't have any disability. We've worked to ensure the safety of our employees. We have certificates in this sense, in this area. So that's an introduction, and now I would like us to hear about Architect, which is an internal service within Gureak Group.